Hello and welcome to Bigfoot Junior's channel for Players Online. Short and brief taming guide with a few little hints that I found out because of the last days flying around. So there is basically no difference in what type of mobs you tame, except for the difference of having elite pets or having normal mobs that are non-elite. Disadvantage with elite mobs is you have to switch channels and can only have a spawn per channel a minute. So there's a lot more waiting time at that. So with normal mobs, I was trying lately a lot. Just with the mushrooms, I always had on my guardians too. But the problem with those is their mob level, basic level is around 25, which has a very high disadvantage. Because if you go for mobs that are on your level, this tundra snow leopards, they are 45. You actually often get basic level 3 um, pets already when you tame them, which saves you a lot of experience and a lot of taming scrolls in the long run. Like here, what you want to go for is you check through your pets that you would tame, um, check for the attempts and the reawakenings. Best case currently available is 10 and 2, then upgrade attempts and 2 potential awakenings. Then upgrade attempts just means you have 10 attempts to raise it to the next level, which means from green, from green to blue, epic, and from there in theory. What the awakenings do, I'll show later on in the video. So what you want to do is go through your pets that you've tamed, try to tame a bunch, and check out for one that has a 10 and 2, enhance them. Therefore, the level 3 ones are pretty great because it saves us way more experience. For instance, here having 5 level 3 will nearly bring me to level 8, ready with a level 3 mob. If I would do the same thing with level 1s, it doesn't even give me level 5. So make sure you always use for leveling them and enhancing them the higher ones. And then for upgrading, the ones with a lower level. In that case, I only have level 1s left. That's not a big deal. And then for upgrading, as I said, take the lower ones. Just upgrade them real quick. I don't know if seen as not. It's not a big deal. I'll tame a few more. There's a few more things I wanted to say. So, for instance, oh yeah, there is one. So this one has not a very great proc, and it only has 3-2 left, so it's most likely gonna end up just being a pet. I'll feed into one of those to give it a try to get it. For instance, this one I left on this very specific level because I was enhancing it, and as you can see, it's 1420 to 1480 up. So in that case, I wouldn't feed a level 1 pet into it to level up anymore. What I do in this point is I just summon it real quick, sit out a couple seconds, take that long. Just wait a second for a tick of 10, wait a couple seconds, let it get level 10. That's basically it. I have to say with the snow leopards where I'm currently at, I've been very successful so far. I haven't tamed that many, a couple hundred. Yeah, I would say like 300-400 right now. They're up here in the south of where the mammoths are. Mammoths are. Here's the place. You can basically just tame them here around that area. There's great spawn. You can swap channels, but you mostly don't even swap channels. Spawn rate is pretty good. So, and here's to the awakenings real quick. As you can see, this one has 10 potential upgrades to level it from whatever green, blue, epic, and legendary. And you have 2 awakenings left. What those awakenings do is you have the button awaken ability here, and later on when the royal quests will be implemented into the game, you can unlock by questing in that area, wherever that's gonna be, certain powders or potential awakeners that will give you more attempts. So with a green one, you will add 1 attempt. One, if you unlock it, you will get 2 attempts. The epic one, you will get 3. So that means if you have a 10 and 2, and you would potentially add 2 of the epic ones, you could raise this one from 10 to 16 attempts, which will give you a way higher chance to bring it all up to epic or even legendary if it's a really good proc and you say, I want to keep that for whatever the reason is. You have a lot more chances to bring that high up, so keep that in mind. That's why you always want to look out for a 10 and 2. Lucky and you get an instant epic like this one I get earlier. It's only 6 and 0, so it's most likely gonna be a pet I feed into another one, but at least it's a chance. So always make sure you have a pet out when you do stuff. Level it, even if you when you're AFK standing around or doing stuff. Just have a pet out, level it, get it some experience, and luck to all of you. And if you have further questions, just stop by at twitch.tv Bigfoot underscore junior or ask in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you around, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.